Hi everyone. Today I am going to tell you a short story from Bhishma Parv of Mahabharata. And this one is about Iravan. So let me begin the story. Iravan was one of the greatest heroes in the Mahabharata epic whose name was not included in main characters. He was just a character. So now Iravan, but one thing, his self-sacrifice ensured the Pandavas to win over the forthcoming battle, Kurukshetra war. Now, why did he sacrifice himself? Why did he sacrifice his life for Pandavas? And who was he? And perhaps by doing this, he proved that this one is the best and the hardest task one can do ever. Now let me tell you who is Iravan. You know what? When Arjun was exiled himself, Iravan was son of Ulupi and Arjun. When Arjun was exiled himself for 12 years, he was roaming around the forest, and at one time he was offering his prayer on the river Ganga. That time he was dragged by the snake princess Ulupi. Ulupi was very much attracted by the beauty and manliness of Arjun, and her heart was filled with desire. She wished to marry Arjun. That is why she dragged him. Now she expressed her love and desire. Arjun didn't agree first, but at last he agreed and married her. He stayed there for a few days. They were blessed with a son. That was Iravan. Now, after a few days, Arjun went away from Ulupi and he went to many different places. When he was in Indralok, that time, Iravan wished to meet his father. Now, Iravan went to Indralok and he paid his respect to Arjun and introduced himself, saying, "Oh father, I am your son. I am son of Ulupi and I am your son, Iravan." When Iravan told this, Arjuna was overwhelmed with joy and he embraced him. Now Iravan expressed his wish to join with them as he heard about the forthcoming battle. Arjun told him that, "Oh son, now you go back to your mother. When I will need, I will give you a call. And for your assistance." Iravan agreed, and again paying his respect, he went back to his mother. Now the thing is that how did Iravan entered into Mahabharata war? Now you know what? After 13 years of exile, all the five Pandavas, from their kingdom, all the five Pandavas returned. And Yudhishthir requested Lord Krishna, or you may say he sent Lord Krishna to Duryodhan, giving some peace message. When Lord Krishna conveyed the message to Duryodhan, who was ruling their kingdom then, Duryodhan was wicked-minded. Immediately he said that, "O Kesava, go back and tell them I will never give anything without war." Means Pandavas can get back their kingdom when they will win over the Kauravas, otherwise no. Thus Lord Krishna was sure that war is inevitable, and he asked the Pandavas to be prepared. Now, as per tradition, a ritual of Naravali has to be, Naravali means human sacrifice, has to be performed before goddess Kali and before the commencement of war. That was a rule. So what happened? Now, not only that, a person to be sacrificed should have 32 excellent qualities, signs, lakshanas. So now there are only 3 persons who had this type of 32 lakshanas. Now who were they? Now one was Lord Krishna, second one Arjun, and the third one was Iravan. You know, Lord Krishna and Arjun is both of them were out of question. If they would give, then they would be sacrificed, and we'll do the Mahabharata. So the only one option was left, that was Iravan. When Iravan came to know about this, he became extremely happy, and he came and told everybody that he is ready to sacrifice his life for the benefit of Pandavas, for his father. Anyway, but before his death, Iravan expressed his wish. He asked Lord Krishna to grant him some boon, and Lord Krishna also agreed. Now, the first one was he wished to get married before his death, and second, he wished a heroic death. Third was he wished to see all the whole total Mahabharata. And you know what? Lord Krishna fulfilled all his desires in a very strategic manner. Now the thing is, how did Iravan enter into the Mahabharata war? Iravan, for the sacrifice, Iravan cut off his head and body parts into 32 pieces. And Ma Kali was extremely pleased with his devotion, and immediately with her grace, all the cut off pieces joined together, and he got back his life. This way, he got back his life and entered into the war. Now, in the 8th day war of Mahabharata, Iravan was looking terrible. He fought the war in such a way that the Kauravas were terrified. Iravan took a terrible form, and he killed thousands of Kauravas. And not only that, even at one point, Duryodhana requested Alambusa, the son of Rishyasringa Rishi, to kill Iravan, because it was beyond his power to control the mighty Iravan. Now Alambusa and Iravan, you know, Iravan was from Ulupi, snake princess. So he also and Alambusa both were master of mystic power. They created illusions. They created thousands of soldiers, thousands of elephants, chariots like this, and at that they were fighting. But one time, Iravan turned himself into snake, and it seemed as if he was Ananta Sesadev. At that very time, as I told you, Alambusa was also master in mystic power. So immediately he turned himself into Garuda form and cut off the head of Iravan with his sharp sword. This way, Iravan made his heroic death, whatever he wanted. However, now the thing is that what a sacrifice. Perhaps in history nobody has done a sacrifice like Iravan. He was not counted in the main characters, but because of him only the Pandavas were blessed. Because of him, Goddess Kali assured them that they will get the victory. So what a sacrifice. And you know what? Now also there are so many people in India who worship Iravan. Still there. His head is kept in the temple and is properly worshipped by so many people. Even I really appreciate what he did. Thank you so much. Once again, I'll meet you with some other new story. Thank you.